What's good, Casey Field fam? This your boy Casey Field with the Casey Field Wrestling Takes here to give you my NXT review. Um, can I be honest with y'all, man? I think this week's episode was kind of boring. Outside of the Iron Man match that we supposed to be getting next week and the new tag team champs we got, I found this episode to be pretty boring. I'm being honest with you, and this is not to take a knock on NXT or whatever, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. First, we opened up the show because we already knew what was happening with Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross got injured going against Keith Lee at Takeover 30. So he tried to cut this promo, and I'm not playing with y'all. My man sound like dude that was in Men in Black. You remember the guy, the alien guy? I guess dude he had his farm or something, and the alien roach swallowed him whole, and so he turned himself into a man. And so when he went, he asked the gentleman. He said, "Can you bring me sugar water?" That's exactly what this dude sounded like when he was cutting his promo. Um, like I said, y'all, I'm really not a fan of Karrion. I mean, I know a lot of y'all love this guy. Y'all think he's the next best thing. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't. I'm not a fan of him, and I'm not a fan of her. So like I said, it's unfortunate that he got to put it on the show, but he cut his promo. He said what he had to say, and so pretty much said when he gets back, he's gonna wreak havoc. So he said he came on the short end of the road or whatever, but his time he'll be back. So after that, we also had a special appearance from former WWE superstar Wade Barrett. He was on mic with Vic Joseph and Beth Phoenix. I have no idea what the heck Mauro Ranallo is, y'all. I don't even know. I've been trying to figure this out for a minute. I man been so doggone busy with stuff, it don't even make no sense. But like I said, so next we had the NXT Tag Team Champions match, Breezango versus Imperium. Congratulations to Breezango. The match is pretty decent. Young man, they have it. It's rightfully so. Because Imperium, they not staying over here in North America. They got to get back to London. So, like I said, it is what it is. So, let's see. So, next, we got Damian Priest chilling in the back, and he talking with old girl about his becoming the NXT North American champion. And then who comes out the woodwork? The fool Timothy Thatcher. I'm like, Timothy, man, you might as well just sit down. You know dang well you're not finna beat my man. Damian Priest just got this thing, and like I said, so obviously that's the next match that we're gonna get between these two. So like I said, we'll see. So then we cut to commercial, and then who do we see? We see Triple H. We see well, it used to be I know him as A Train. Real name is Matt Bloom, Shawn Michaels, and William Regal sitting in the back trying to discuss what the clown is about to pop off because they have absolutely no idea what to do since Karrion Kross had to vacate the NXT championship. So we get the return of Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso looked great coming back. And obviously he's back to being his vicious heel. So like I said, y'all, I've said this before. I don't care if it's NXT or WWE. For some strange reason, they have a very difficult time trying to book baby faces. They just I don't know. They just seem to fail and everything. And like I said, I don't know what's going on. Pardon me, y'all. I'm just taking a little sweet water. All right, pardon me for that. So we get Jake Atlas versus Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso, he killed this dude. He beat the brakes off of him. I mean, it wasn't even a match. He tore that fool up, beat the brakes off of him, and just left him laying there. Like he even went under the ring and beat the brakes off of him. That's just how vicious this was. So then we cut to Wade and Vic talking about what Ciampa just decided to do. And then after that, we come back from commercials and we got Candice Ray talking about her friendship with Tegan and said that she don't know if Tegan is cool with her or not because they used to be best friends and everything. And for the fact that Tegan really doesn't understand what's going on and everything, and that oh well, she's like if she doesn't want to rock with me, then she better stay the heck out of her way. That's what she said. So then after that, we get Bronson Reed was asked about Timothy Thatcher, and Bronson said he has beaten Damian Priest, so he should have the next shot. So Austin Theory, yeah, if we got a returning Austin Theory, that shows me that Austin Theory was a waste of time being called up. That's why I say, man, it's what is the point of Triple H creating new stars? So once they come up to the main roster, they all get buried. It makes no sense. Young man is back in NXT, and he made a comment, said some stuff about him being in WrestleMania 22. So obviously, I think we're gonna get Austin Theory is trying to throw his name in there. So we got Austin Theory, Timothy Thatcher, Bronson Reed, and all of them is trying to gun for Mr. Damian Priest's North American Championship. So then after that, we get Robert Stone asked Mia if she really thought Mercedes Martinez was going to get into a ring with her. Shotzi Blackheart drives out, runs over Robert Stone. We know it, man. They do this stuff almost every week. How many times Robert Stone will get ran over by Shotzi Blackheart tank? Shotzi Blackheart tank. I'm telling you, man, this, they do this stuff all the time. So we get Mia Yim versus Shotzi Blackheart, and Mia Yim loses. Shotzi gets the win. Uh, I think this is the end of Mia Yim in NXT, and a lot of people believe Mia Yim is one of the people that's in the Retribution group. So we'll see about that. So then we get Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, and I guess it's a tag team match, and they was going against Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley later on. So we get William Regal, and he comes to the ring and he says, next week we're going to have a fatal four-way Iron Man match to determine who will become the next NXT champion. The participants is Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor, and Adam Cole. And every one of them got an opportunity to cut a promo today in their own time, basically said that they finna get their title back and all that. I'm personally going with either Finn Balor or Tommaso Ciampa to win that. That's my take. We'll find out exactly what happened next week. So then we get Isaiah Swerve Scott taking on, I call him Mask Boy. His name is Santos Escobar for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. We already know Isaiah wasn't winning, but they just want to see how good can Isaiah get beat up. I guess, like I said, it's I guess Isaiah is next in line to become the but they kind of messed up because wasn't Drake Maverick the one who was supposed to being next in line to win the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, because they did that whole storyline about him getting fired. Where the heck happened to him? Like, he just dropped off the face of the earth. Where he at? Santana Escobar wins. You know. And speaking of Drake Maverick, we had Drake Maverick taking on Kyle O'Reilly, and no explanation why. Kyle O'Reilly wins. Then, like I said, we get to the main event: Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley versus Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. Uh, Dakota and them win because Mercedes came out the woodwork and pulled Rhea under the apron. So, as of right now, it's starting to look like we don't know what the women's title picture is going to be, because we got all these girls involved. We got Dakota, we got Raquel Gonzalez, we got the Mercedes Martinez girl, Io Shirai still champion, and Rhea Ripley. So I don't know if it's going to possibly be a fatal four-way with the women. I'm not sure, but like I said, y'all, outside of the tag team match that happened at the beginning for the tag team titles, y'all, this was a very underwhelming episode of NXT. That's just my honest opinion. Um, I guess like I said, the announcement of the Fatal Four Way, the Iron Man match. I know the match is gonna be good, but like I said, outside of that, y'all, I just was not feeling this episode. I just wasn't, So maybe y'all thought that. Maybe y'all think I'm bugging or something. But y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. If y'all like the show, if y'all thought this was a great episode, and how you feel about Karrion Kross. Are you feeling bad for the man and everything, or are you like me? You really don't even care. Like, hey, it is what it is. All right, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. I'll let me.